Afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Jimmy James. You're watching Catch It Live First. This afternoon, we've got for you the semi-final, Bangladesh taking on Pakistan. Pakistan, they will be batting Bangladesh, obviously, bowling. India await the winners of this match. I've not got the team lineups quickly. I've not got the team lineups because I've just finished streaming. This were Krakow, the cup match. So as soon as that comes through, the countdown is on. First ball up, Pakistan to bat. It's slightly in front. That'll be a dot ball, just played to mid on. Better put my glasses on, that'll help. Looks like there's a good crowd in as well. We've got the highlights. Down below on the TV, we can't show live for obvious reasons, so it's only there for analytical purposes, and that's what we shall use it for. Farhan on strike. Taskin runs in. Good crowd in. Just outside the off stump, it's pushed into cover. That'll be another dot ball. Frankie James says, hello again. Fancy seeing you here. Fancy seeing you here too, Frankie. Good to have you in live chat. Bangladesh winning the toss and electing to bowl. The crowd are loving this already. The excitement. That's smashed through the covers. That's going to race away to the boundary. Aaron, he found the line of that ball early. Got into position, just stroked it through the covers. No point chasing that. Came right off the middle. Beautiful stroke. Beautiful stroke. I wonder if you're an Indian fan, you'll be wanting Pakistan to win this, won't you? I mean, it's... Oh dear, here we go. Tasking in. It's smashed. But it came off. It's a thick outside edge caught at point. Straight away, Bangladesh strike back. My word, what a catch that was. And that ball went at some rate of knots, I've got to say. Absolutely. It's not a no ball. It came a thick outside edge, straight to point. All Farhan can do is look at the sky. That is a huge wicket, that, for Bangladesh. Huge wicket. Caught Rishad, bowled Taskin. Four from four. That four was a good boundary as well. He would have been feeling confident after that. Went to repeat the performance there. Didn't make the same contact though. Did not make the same contact. Like I say, apologies. I haven't got the team lineups yet. But so far, Saeem is coming into bat for Pakistan. Number 63 on his back. He'll be hoping for a quick fire, 63. Saeem Ayub. Makes his mark in the crease. Looks like he's taken middle stump. Average of 19. Tasking, pitches that ball up, just pushes it back to the bowler there, does Saeem. Nothing too fancy there. Isai scores 98 not out, the South Africa at Centurion. Played 45 innings, so he's well experienced. That was a good catch, you know. I've just seen a replay of it there. The fans in the background celebrating, as you would expect. One ball left of this over. Pitches it up again, right in the block hole. It's pushed to mid-on. That'll be the end of the first over. Pakistan 4 for 1. Don't forget the power play, 1 to 6 overs. The atmosphere in the stadium, there's a lot of empty seats, but there's sections of it that are just rammed. Certainly making plenty of noise, the supporters. They all seem to be square of the wicket. Bangladesh, as things stand now after that first over, they'll be glad. They'll be glad that they elected to bowl first, that's for sure. And fingers crossed, we shouldn't have any rain interruptions. Seeing as we're playing in Dubai. It's going to be Mahedi to bowl this second over for Bangladesh. And it'll be Fakar on strike. He's not faced a ball yet. Mehdi to Fakar. Just one slip in place. Oh, a shout for LBW. Just going down the leg side, I think. I think that was just going down the leg side. The fans in the crowd, they're all going. Get it up to the video. Get it up to the video referee. They're saying they're not doing so, rightly so. Just sliding down leg side there. Yeah, from Mahedi, he's just got the one slip in place. Fakar takes 2 strides down the wicket, gets bat on ball, thinks about a quick run, scurries back to his crease. Fielder was in quickly there. This was that delivery that was, yeah, just sliding down leg side. Mahedi in again, wide of the crease. Fakar with a big stride down the ground. Doesn't get a good contact, but he'll get a single from that one. Just knocks it to long on. Pakistan 5 for 1. 9 deliveries. He's gone again, caught at mid-off, sorry. Just went for the big one down the ground again. Didn't get any kind of connection on it. And Saeem has gone his second ball. That's a golden duck. It's all going wrong for Pakistan. It's all going wrong for Pakistan. He literally didn't get to the pitch of the ball. Easy catch. Easy catch. Just absolutely. Never got, that shot was never on. Never got to the pitch of the ball. And it was a simple catch for Rishad. What on earth is going on? If you're a Bangladesh fan, you must be in absolute bits of joy. Pakistan, they'll have the head in the hands. What is going on? Still a long way to go, though. Who's coming in now? Salman. What's Salman going to do? Does he try and give himself an over just to calm things down, play himself in? Or does he go for glory straight from the off? One for one, Mahedi. He comes in again. Salman waits, right-handed batsman. Flicks that to the leg side. There was probably a single there, but they've just... The confidence is shot. Played it to the leg side. And the call of no. Highest score for Salman. 56 v Bangladesh in Lahore. Played 29 innings. So another experienced batsman. Mahedi in again. Oh, beats the outside edge. Short, fine leg came up then. Keeps it to a dot ball. That's the end of the over. 5 for 2, Pakistan. Batsman out so far. Farhan for 4. Ayub. Saeem Ayub. He went for a duck. Faced only 3 deliveries. Couldn't get on the score sheet. Tasking again into Fakar. Wide of the off stump. Got a good contact with it, but Mahedi diving to his left hand side keeps it to a dot ball. See there, a little bit of turn. Oh, sorry, I thought that was going to be the replay of that shot we've just seen. But yeah, didn't get to the pitch of the ball. Didn't get to the pitch of the ball. The rest is history. You're having an early cup of tea. Bangladesh fans, as you can see below, they are happy. Tasking in again. Pitches this one. Full length delivery, just a straight back there. Straight back to the bowler. Another dot ball. So far, the Bangladeshi bowlers, they've given Pakistan nothing. Nothing, only problems. Fakar once again. He's waiting, bat raised. Tasking runs in. Bit short, a bit of width there. Just gets a bottom edge straight through to the keeper. So far this innings, there's been 13 dot balls. Not what you would expect. Especially with the power play. Two overs and 3 deliveries gone. Pakistan 5 for 2. Tasking runs in again. The car on strike. Slips that one. Backward point. Yeah, gets across well. That's another dot ball. The car there just trying to guide it down to third man. Could only find the fielder. There you can see what he did to Farhan. There's the bit of width. That's what got him. That's the width. That's what got him. His eyes lit up for Han when that ball was delivered. And if he'd have got the decent contact on it, would have probably been another 4 to his score. But he didn't. He found a fielder at backward point. Tasking in again. Fakar waits. Goes, oh, awful shot. It'll go for 4. But an awful shot from Fakar there. He almost sprinted down the wicket, got an inside edge, and it races to the boundary. And the fans are celebrating, but that's not a good shot. Not a good shot at all. And it'll only encourage the bowler to keep doing what he's doing. You can see there, that's just trying to hit that over cow corner. Awful. Awful connection. The car once again. Taskin runs in. Final ball of the over. This third over. Pakistan 9 for 2. Once again, Fakar takes a step towards leg side. Saw that movement, did Taskin. Just a little bit of a slower delivery. A little bit of width outside off stump. Straight through to the keeper. Dot ball. Totally being outplayed at the moment, Pakistan. And, yeah, Bangladesh will be delighted with the start that they've seen so far. Mahedi again into Salman. Salman tries coming down the wicket. Drops it short. He can just push it into the offside. That's another dot ball. Clever ball in this from Bangladesh. Mahedi is mixing the line and the length of his delivery up. This time it's just pushed through the leg side to... You'll get a single there. Just push to wide mid on. Mahedi in again. The car on strike. Just can only push it to the leg side. Keeper will make the keeper will field the ball. It's another dot ball. Some colourful characters in the crowd, that's for sure. Mahedi again. This time for Carr, he was taking guard there outside of leg stump, trying to give himself some ground and some space to manoeuvre. And Mahedi just followed him. 18 dot balls so far this innings. 10 for 2. Pakistan, 2 balls left in the fourth. Once again, Fakar moves to leg side. Mahedi follows him. This time he gets a thick inside edge. Goes to the onside. The bowler will field it himself, and it's a single. Pakistan need more than this. Almost, well, 8 balls away from a quarter of their innings being over, and they've scored 11. They've scored 11. The pressure is definitely on. Mahedi into Salman. Salman down the ground. Goes over the top this time. That'll race away to the boundary. That's more like it from Salman, and just what Pakistan needed. Just what Pakistan needed, that. It wasn't a particularly bad ball from Mahedi, but Salman, as soon as that ball was released, he knew what he was doing. Fielder at mid-off was up because of the fielding restrictions. Played it up over his head. Raced away to the boundary. 4 overs completed. Pakistan 15 for 2. Also importantly, no extras. So they're keeping it tight at Bangladesh. The wicket doesn't look to be doing anything you wouldn't expect it to be doing. So it's going to be Tanzim to continue. It'll be Fakar on strike. Tanzim runs in. Plays that to point. Finds the fielder though. That'll be another dot ball. Tanzim, he's got a best of 4 for 7. Power again. Pulls this to the leg side. It will race away to the boundary. It was a slog. It was a thick inside edge. Doesn't matter to the Pakistan players or the fans though. It races away to the boundary. Pakistan move on to 19 for 2. But this is not a convincing shot at all. Not where he meant it to go, that is for sure. In fact, it was such a bad shot, his hand came off the bat. The car won't bother though. He's on to 10. Tanzim runs in, goes down the wicket again. It hits it straight into the ground, cross-batted. It bounces over the bowler's head. And Sohan keeps it to a single. "88 miles an hour that last delivery from Tanzim, so he's not hanging around. He's got the accuracy as well. The car's on 11 now from 15 deliveries. Salman's on 5 from 5. 2 fielders out. On the boundary, on the leg side, and at quick single there. Needed to was strolling for a second then. Salman was strolling then, and in the end had to get a bit of a hurry on. Just pushed it to the leg side. Yeah, it would have been in anyway. But certainly, I think he didn't set off fully in case Farkash was trying to send him back. Tanzim runs in. Farkash swing and a miss straight through to the keeper. Another dot ball. Not impressive batting this from Pakistan, I've got to say. Wicket's gone so far. Nice catch at backward point. Thick inside edge. Too easy. Too easy for Bangladesh. One ball left of this 5th over. Hands him into Farkash. Just kind of hits him on the thigh pad. Back to the bowler. Dot ball. 21 for 2. 5 overs gone. Current run rate 4.2. Bangladesh having the best of this opening without a shadow of a doubt. Winner goes through to meet India in the final on the 28th of September. That's Sunday, isn't it? Who do you want to go through? Let us know in the live chat. Bangladesh, Pakistan, India are waiting. The spectacle would be Pakistan-India, wouldn't it? Mustafiza runs in around the wicket. Salman just pushes that one to the leg side. That'll be a dot ball. 82 mile an hour the pace of that first delivery. Again, Mustafiza, He runs in. Second ball of his spell. Salmon down the wicket, gets a thick outside edge. Deep backward point. Stops the ball going to the boundary. It'll just be a single. But once again, not an impressive shot at all. Almost looking at the clouds when he's making contact with delivery there, Salmon. He scored 7 from 8 deliveries. Fakaru's on strike now. He's on 11 from 17 deliveries. At least they've steadied the ship. The loss of wickets must have been a concern early on for Pakistan. So they've kind of steadied that ship. But even so, some of the shots that they're playing are less than impressive. Mustafiza again. Slower delivery this time. Fakar read it, just pushes it to mid-on. And they'll run through for a single. He'll move on to 12 from 18 deliveries. Pakistan 23 for 2. Problem with the 23 for 2 is we're in the 6th over, halfway through it. Mustafiza again. Shorter delivery. Sways backwards, Salmon. Tries guiding it down. Tries guiding it down to the boundary, but finds a fielder at backward point. Salmon down the ground against Mustafiza. Plays it upwards deliberately, finds the boundary. That's a good shot, and that 4 was definitely needed. Good placement there. Salmon on strike again. Mustafiza runs in. That's a short delivery. Sways out of the way, Salmon. That's a dot ball. Maybe thought he was going to get maybe thought that was going to get called wide. Didn't do. Both umpires quite happy. It's going to be a Rishad to continue. That's a power play come to an end now. 6 overs completed. Pakistan 27 for 2. Salmon on 11 from 11 deliveries. Fakaru's on strike. He's on 12 from 18 deliveries. And it's going to be Rishad into Fakar. Little bit of turn there. Just gets tickles that one to backward point. Say backward point. It's more of a short third man, if that makes sense. Rishad comes in again. Salmon waits. Just one slip. Goes for the sweep. Gets a big top edge. It's just going to drop short of the fielder. That'll just be a single. Blimey. Luckily, he didn't catch it any better than that. Not a convincing shot at all. Rishad in again to Fakar. Once again, gets a thick outside edge. He's going to find the fielder on the boundary. He has Saqib on the boundary. Fakar has gone. Fakar has gone. That ball was just floated up. His eyes lit up. Didn't have the talent to get it over the boundary. Bangladeshi, they are laughing. These fell into the trap. It's a ball that's just floated up. Didn't get to the pitch of it. Didn't get the contact. Easy catch on the boundary. Catch in practice. There you go. As easy as that for Bangladesh. Fakir goes for 13 from 20 deliveries. Never looked in that innings. Didn't look in at any point. Pakistan 29 for 3. Carry on like this, they're going to be lucky to get into double figures. Could be an early finish this. Bangladesh showing Pakistan how to play T20 cricket at the moment. Every trap that Bangladesh is setting for Pakistan, they're falling into. Batsman coming in. It is. I'll tell you in a second. It takes his guard. Hussein Talat. Rishad from 3 deliveries. 1 for 2. Left-hander Hussein just pushes that to the leg side. That'll be a dot ball. The thing is with this T20 cricket, he's got a highest score as Hussein of 63 against the West Indies in Karachi. Rishad in again. Little bit of turn there. Can only push it back to the bowler. That'll be another dot ball. Just floated up there again. It's got every chance to turn as well at 59 miles an hour. Hussein again, a little bit fidgety. Rishad comes in. Thought about the reverse sweep then. Good job he didn't, because that was floated right up into the block hole. Literally at the last moment decided just push it to the offside. It's a good job he did. 7 overs gone, 29 for 3. No extras. Baron for 4. Zaman for 13. And Saeem out for a duck. The batsman gone for Pakistan. Salman's on 12 from 12 deliveries. Hussein, who's just come in, he's still to get off the mark. He's faced 3 deliveries. Bangladesh on top. Tanzim runs in again. Salman pushes that to the leg side. It'll just be a single. Lovely catch on the boundary. Just catching practice, that's all it is. Got nowhere near the pitch. Didn't make a good contact at all. The Bangladeshi batsman. They just celebrate. They just celebrate. The trap was set. Tanzim 0 for 7. Runs in again. Hussein pushes that 2 point. Finds the fielder though. That'll be another dot ball. Tanzim, and again, Hussein flips that one through. Oh, a misfield there from Bangladesh. They'll get an extra run there. That won't please Tanzim. Although in saying that, he doesn't look too bothered. Everything's gone all right so far for Bangladesh. So it was just a little bit of a misfield there. Tanzim into Hussein, slower delivery, tickles it down to third man. Thinking about coming back for the second, a call of no comes wisely so. Throw to the keeper was right over the stumps. .33 for 3 Pakistan. 7 overs and 4 deliveries gone. Tanzim on strike. Tanzim into ball. Salman on strike. Just pushes that to the leg side. That'll be another dot ball. He scored 13 from 14 deliveries. Almost 8 overs gone. There's been 30 dot balls in this innings. Bangladesh certainly made the most of the power play. Tanzim, final ball of the over, short delivery, straight through to the keeper. That's surely got to be a wide. Nope, got away with it. That's a dot ball. Just 79 miles an hour. Banged it in. Got the bounce. Pakistan claiming that it should have been a wide or a no ball, whichever way you want to say it, but umpires disagree. .33 for 3 Pakistan. Salman's on 13 from 15 deliveries. Hussein is on 3 from 6 deliveries. I think Pakistan need to try and get Bangladesh on the back foot here somehow. But Bangladesh, they're at it, as the saying goes. They've certainly come with a game plan today and they've executed it fantastically. No extras in this inning so far and just the one mistake. No drop catches, just the one mistake, which was a misfield, which cost them an extra run. So it's going to be Rishad into Hussein. Hussein, left-handed batsman. Bit of width outside the off stump. He's got a top edge straight to the fielder. Hussein has gone for 3. Just as I'm saying that Pakistan need to take the game to Bangladesh. Bangladesh, absolute joy. Rishad there, just a little bit of width outside the off stump. Hussein tried clattering it through backward point, but got a top edge and could just find the fielder. The fielder diving forward with a great catch. You can see down below, it's just found the fielder, just picked it up off the, got his fingers under the ball. Great catch there. Salman just looks to the heavens. Back to the dressing rooms it is. Another wicket for Bangladesh. This is a masterclass from Bangladesh in T20 bowling, having a plan and executing that plan. Next man in is going to be Harris. Let's see if he can do anything different for Pakistan. I mean, as things stand now, they're not going to have a total to defend Pakistan. Unless they can come out and they can do to Bangladesh what Bangladesh are doing to them at the moment. It's a funny old game, cricket. It's a funny old game. You think you've got it sorted, and then somebody comes in and makes themselves a hero. Could it be Mohammad Harris in at number 6 for Pakistan? Pakistan 33 for 4. Right-handed batsman. It's going to be Rishad. Just a one slip. Little bit of width. He goes for it. Top edge. Misses the fielder though. He's going to get 2 there. That was more luck than judgment from Harris. He was kind of stretching for that delivery and didn't get a good contact on it at all. He's got a highest score of 107, ironically, v Bangladesh in Lahore. Played 33 innings. He's got 526 runs in total. So another experienced batsman coming in. But as we've seen earlier in this innings, it seems to count for naught when Bangladesh are in town. And they're in this frame of mind. Harris, 2 for him, 1 delivery. Rishad comes in. Sweeps it. Just be a single off that. Got a good contact, really. There's the previous wicket that fell. Perfect master plan from Bangladesh. Rishad in again. Salman just pushes it back to the bowler. Can't get that one away. Salman's currently on 13 from 16 deliveries. He's between a rock and a hard place at the minute. This time Salman sweeps. Fine leg, who's not too fine actually. He's busy this over. Pakistan move on to 37 for 4. Rishad in once again. Oh my word. Got some turn there. It's almost like he was going to get through the shot too early there. Harris pulled out of it. Got a leading edge. And it just dropped short of the fielder. The fielder in the covers. His heart would have been in his mouth for a moment there. That's the end of the 9th over. 37 for 4 Pakistan. Taskin taking a wicket. Mehedi taking a wicket. Rishad, he's taken 2. He's also got the best economy as Rishad. He's gone for 3. 2 overs, 7 dot balls, 6 runs, 2 wickets. Going to be Mehedi to continue. Salman on strike. 14 from 17 deliveries. 9 overs gone. Mehedi runs in. Pitched that a little bit short. Salman couldn't make the most of it though. Just pushes it back to the bowler. Some glum faces amongst the Pakistani players at the moment. Salman on strike. Mehedi runs in once again. Gets that past mid on. Deep mid on will keep that to a single though. Pakistan don't need singles, they need boundaries. They need boundaries, and they need boundaries quick. 9 overs and 2 balls gone, and they're currently on 38 for 4. Harris waits. That was down the leg side. He's flicked that. Fine leg was up, so he's like a short fine leg, but he's managed to get that past him, and that'll race away to the boundary for a much needed 4. A much needed boundary. 42 for 4. Not the best delivery this. It was going down leg side. Mehedi once again into Harris. Just clips that once again to the fine leg who's up. Keeps it down to a single. Quick shout out if you haven't done so already. Please hit that subscribe button. Ring that notifications bell. Give us a thumbs up. Mehedi once again into Salman. He clips this to the leg side. Fielder comes round. It's going to be... went to the wrong end, really. Should have gone to the bowler. That'll be 2. That'll be 2 added to the score. Some frustration there from Mehedi. Saying to the fielder, why aren't you going to the keeper? Mehedi this over, he's gone for a dot ball, a single, a 4, a single and a 2 now. So the run rate is just creeping up for Pakistan, but with 4 wickets down and we're almost at the end of the... Well, almost 10 overs gone. Mehedi once again into Salman, flicks that to the leg side. Deep mid on comes on, field, misfield. That'll be an extra run added to the total. Once again, Mehedi is not happy at all. 10 overs gone, 47 for 4 are Pakistan, and there's a very unhappy Mehedi on the field. The only thing is for Bangladesh that's gone against them, there's been 2 misfields, cost them 2 runs. Apart from that, they've dropped no catches, executed the plans well to the batsman. It's very rare in T20 cricket that you get to the end of an innings without any extras on the board. Bangladesh are already halfway there. Yeah, India waiting the winners of this semi-final in the final on Sunday. If you're watching this, if you're not watching live, feel free to leave us a comment. Who would you like to see in the final against India? Probably Pakistan. The rivalry is so fierce. As a neutral, certainly, I suppose you would want Pakistan. Not sure what's going on here. I think we're having a drinks break. End of the 10th over. Yeah. Yeah, just having a few drinks on the field. It's certainly an impressive stadium. So far, Farhan out for Fakar for 13. Saim out for a duck. Hussein out for 3. Current batsman Salman's on 18 from 21 deliveries. By far the best batsman for Pakistan so far. Rishad Hussain, he's taken, from 2 overs, he's taken 2 wickets. He's also keeping the fielders on the toes as well. Anything going wrong, he's letting them know about it. Mustafiza is going to continue, 0 for 6 from his first over. It's going to be Harris on strike. He's currently scored 8 from 5 deliveries. None of the batsmen have looked like they've got in. Salman, although he scored 18 from 21, there's been some loose shots in there. Some shots that should have gone over cow corner have gone down to fine leg. Takes a deep breath. What happened there? Harris didn't ground his bat. Didn't get anywhere near grounding his bat. So, Mustafiza, schoolboy error that. Into Harris, just pushes it to the leg side, to the offside. Pakistan 46 for 4, 10 overs and 1 delivery is gone. Mustafiza running in. Harris on strike. Harris 8 from 6 deliveries. Fuller delivery. Thick outside edge. That'll just trickle all the way down to fine. Third man, sorry. Easy single. These are the wickets that have gone. Just never get into the pitch of the ball if you're looking down below. Catching practice once again on the boundary. And there at backward point. Good catch from the fielder there, getting his fingers under the ball. Mustafiza again into Salman. Tickles that one down to third man. Thinking about coming back for the second. Shout of no. Wisely so. I don't think they were ever going to come back for the second. They're just trying to put the fielder under a little bit of pressure, maybe get a misfield. Been a couple of them from Bangladesh so far, but they've been ultimately impeccable. Bangladesh. Good variation in line and length. They've thrown the odd slower ball in just to keep the Pakistani batsmen guessing. And really, there's only Salman who's put up any kind of fight, and he's not looked good. Harris tickles that ball down to third man again from Mustafiza. Just be a single added to the board. Current strike rate's 4.59. That score above that is incorrect. There should be 1 run taken off it. Go on, Bet365. Get that taken off. Oh, there we go. There's another inside edge. Straight through to the keeper. Mustafiza. Oh, referee. The umpire said not out. They're going to surely. I heard a click as that went through. They've gone up to the third umpire. So as that ball went through, he played down the wrong line there, did Salman. Played outside of it, and I'm sure unless it caught something, a piece of clothing or something as it went through. Simple catch for the keeper. Umpire wasn't impressed. Right, rolled his fingers over the top of it. There's a definite noise as it's passing. As it passes the bat. I'm not sure. Ultra Edge will tell us. He's got to go. He's got to go. You could definitely hear it as it went past. Salman's going to be gone. The Bangladesh supporters, they are. There we go. Out. On-field decision originally not out. It's going to have to be reversed. Salman goes. Mustafiza takes his first wicket, 1-9. What? 1 for 9. And he's still got one ball to go in his second over. Once again, Salman goes 19 from 23 deliveries. This is an absolute nightmare for Pakistan. They'll have spoke about what they wanted to do before this innings started, and I'm pretty sure they've succeeded. Whatever the plan was, they've succeeded in executing none of it. The only player to put any kind of fight up is Salman, and as we've just seen, he's gone. Caught behind with an inside edge. Some dour faces amongst the Pakistan fans. Shaheen comes into bat. Shaheen Afridi. What can he do for Pakistan? Wouldn't be the first time he's bailed them out of trouble, but he's got his work cut out, that's for sure. 49 for 5, almost 11 overs gone, just one ball to go in this over. What is Shaheen going to do? He's got a high score of 33 against India in Dubai. 34 innings, 274 runs. Average of 15.5. He's not going to win you the game, is he, unless he does something outstanding. So we will see. Final ball of the over coming. Mustafiza runs in. Shaheen Afridi on strike. Left-handed batsman. Short delivery. Almost went over the wicket-keeper. That's going to be a wide. Yeah, it's given us a wide. Maybe not bothered, just trying to unsettle Shaheen there. There's Ultra Edge again. Just the faintest of nick, but you could definitely hear it. Look at the celebration there. It was given not out. Some smiling faces apart from with the Pakistani supporters and players and backroom staff as well. Mustafiza again into Shaheen. He pushes it straight back past the bowler. He'll get for a single. That's the end of the over. 11 overs gone. 51 for 5 Pakistan. Mustafiza 1 for 11 from his 2 overs. Salman went for 19 from 23 deliveries. Bit of width there from Rishad. What a catch. It's been dropped. Oh, my word. What a good attempt. Really, at the end of the day, he saved 4 runs, but would be disappointed not to hold on to it once he got there. Hassan it was. Look at this below. Got to the pitch of the ball. Oh, he should have. It was a good stop. Should have held on to that. Should have held on to that. That's the first slip from Bangladesh in the field, really. A big appeal outside off stump for me. So Shaheen went for a swing and a miss. Hit him in his body. But I think he was so fat. Yeah, they're going to appeal it, our Bangladesh. I think he was just outside the line of off stump. Make of this what you will. He's just outside the line of off stump for me. He's a tall guy, isn't he? But he was quite low when he hit that, trying to heave one over the leg side. that's close. That's close. For me, just outside the line of off stump. Jaden Ward says, "G'day, mate. See the Visma match. What a struggle it was to even get the team lineups on Google. Looks like we got lucky again." Mate, it was, yeah, I got the team lineups eventually on Flashscore. But it did take a while. What's going on here? Are we going to be out? Is he out? Is he out? Ultra Edge. Yeah, there's nothing from Ultra Edge, so it's going to go on ball tracking. Yeah, it was, we deserved it, mate. It was pretty much, after the first 5 minutes, pretty much all one-way traffic. But, yeah, left it late again. But a win's a win, and we're through to the next round. Oh, umpire's call. Umpire's call. Original decision not out. Jaden says, "Did we field a strong lineup?" We did field a strong lineup, mate. And we started off with Collie at left back. So defensive with Lakievitz was in goal. Right back was Geiger. Central defence was Kutwa, Lisicki. Shahini's gone big there over the top. He's going to get it to the boundary. No, fielder comes round from long on. Yeah, they'll get 2 there. Yeah, and Kutwa. So back line was Geiger, Kutwa, Collie, and Lisicki. Cool, that was close, that. Midfield, Omic played the full game. He looked good. Couple of dodgy shots where he didn't connect with them well. But, yeah, Redado, Shaheen's gone big here. It's gone high. He's going to be out. Oh, it's been dropped. Mehedi, he came racing in at a good rate of knots. Put the ball on the floor. They blinked again, Bangladesh. Yeah, it was good to see Redado come on, mate. And get the winner for us. But, oh, Jaden, down the right-hand side, if you look at this, right off the bottom of the bat, he thought he'd gone the Freedy there. Out it goes. Out it goes. Ardit Nikash played the first half down the right-hand side. Absolutely terrified the fullback with his pace and his power. They just could not cope with him. Absolutely. They tried getting tight with him at first. That didn't work. And, yeah. Then the defender, by the end of the first half, he was standing off him like 3 or 4 yards, just like, I'll let you have the ball and then see if I can get a toe in or something like that and get it off you. But Kavala played well. Everybody played well, really. Stazak did okay in midfield. That's just tickled round the corner there for a single to Pakistan. They'll move on to 55 for 5 from 12 overs. Afridi's on 4 from 5 deliveries. Should have been gone, though. Poor drop catch. Jaden says, really interesting. Maybe get some minutes on Monday. I'll be at the match. You going over? Are you going to Krakow? Are you in Krakow? You're in Australia, aren't you? I'll be at the match. You lucky thing. If you're going to the R22, good on you, mate. Good on you. Because is it your missus who's Polish from Krakow? If you are there, mate, have a great time. So jealous. I wish I was there with you. Jaden, yeah, mate. My partner and I are visiting her family. Oh, in Zabiezov. I hope I've pronounced that right. Mate, have a fantastic time. I won't be getting over to Poland, me and Frankie, until January is next. But have small village in Krakow. Right. I don't know it. I don't know it. A 20-minute drive. Right. Mate, have a fantastic time. Well jealous. Well jealous. I'll give you a shout out on my stream. Jaden Ward, he's at the match. Enjoy. Tanzim running in. Shaheen on strike. He's done it again. This time, where's it gone? It's gone over the wicket keeper's head. It's going to the boundary. Keeper does well to keep it from going for 4. Saved a couple of runs there, did the keeper. 58 for 5. Yeah, have a great time, mate. Whereabouts are you? If you're having a look down at the bottom here, does well the wicket keeper just to keep it in. Definitely saved 2 runs there. What part of the stadium are you sitting in, do you know? Shaheen, he's gone massive over Cow Corner. That's in the top tier. He absolutely creamed that. He creamed it. It was an 85-mile-an-hour delivery from Tanzim. He picked it up early, a free day, and he's just launched it into the crowd. Go on, give him the ball back. Absolutely smashed this right out of the middle. Blimey. There we go. Jaden said, not to make you more jealous, but I'll be at the next 3 matches. Oh, kick a man when he's down. Afridi goes for the same again. Swing and a miss. Straight through to the keeper. The next 3 matches, you've got Byton, Viexter, and Ruch, mate. Ruch is an absolute corker. The atmosphere at that game is going to be fantastic. Her family are huge generational Wisła fans. Wisła. That's what we like to hear. Head back to Oz in 2 weeks. Mate, have a fantastic time. And you have made me even more jealous. Absolutely love to hear it. You have an absolute fantastic time. The atmosphere is superb. Tanzim into Shaheen again. Slower delivery there. Swing and a miss. Just 71 mile an hour. Caught Afridi out there. 64 for 5. Pakistan. Final ball of this 13th over coming up. Run rate 4.99. Struggling Pakistan. Jaden says, I'll find out the seats. I Google the seat map. Perfect. Get there early, mate. Have a few pints. Plenty of toilets as well, which is always a good thing. Shaheen this time, he just beats the fielder at backward point. Boundary runner will keep it to a single. End of the 13th over, 65 for 5 Pakistan. Yeah, if you get over there, Jaden. Do you follow us on Facebook? I'm on Facebook as Jimmy James. You can give us a follow there, mate, if you want to. Or send a friend request. You're more than welcome. E24. All the family is going. E24. Trying to think where I sit. No, it's not 24. I'm going to say 8. Right on the halfway line, where the camera is. As you look on the far side, I normally sit 8, about 8 rows back. Mainly because the entrance is right next to where I sit, so I can nip to the toilet once I've had a couple of beers. The joy of getting older, mate. The joy of getting older. Tasking. Into Afridi. Afridi goes big again over Cow Corner. He's middled that one straight into the crowd. What we were saying about Afridi was his best. It wasn't fantastic. He'd need to do something special. He's doing it at the minute. 19 from 11 deliveries. 71 for 5 Pakistan. If you look below, we'll show you what he's just done. He's smashed it. Smashed it for 6. Clean out of the middle. He was waiting for that delivery as well. Tasking grimaces. He knew, as soon as that ball came off the bat, knew where it was going. Jane, I got WhatsApp, mate, but I'm one of those weirdos that doesn't use social media. Very wise. That ball was going down leg side there. It won't be a wide. It hit the pad. Not weird at all, mate. I'm totally with you. Social media. I do like WhatsApp. I've got a Facebook page for me, Jimmy James, and that's it. Oh, I've got a TikTok as well. My daughter-in-law set me up on that. I don't really know how to use it, but yeah, I'm getting there. In my old age, I'm getting brought up to speed. But Instagram and Snapchat and all that, oh, it's not for me. It's not for me. At 1 second, there's been a wicket. A free day, he goes big. This time it's going to be out. We know it's out. It just goes miles into the air. Wicket keeper comes across, takes the catch. Jaden says, sorry, I hijacked your cricket stream. I'll leave you to it. Just seen you alive and would check in. Mate, you're always welcome. It's always good to hear from you. You're not hijacking the stream at all. You're more than welcome. Please pass on my best regards to your missus and the family. Yeah, put them in touch with Catch It Live first, Jimmy James. There you go. He got it off the bottom edge this time though. Trying to pitch it up in the block hole was tasking. Overpitched it really, but it did him a favour in the end. There's the celebration. And just as we thought Pakistan were getting back into this, Bangladesh strike again. 71 for 6, 13 overs and 3 deliveries gone. Yeah, Jaden, I forgot. Just going back, did you say, are you already out in Krakow or are you flying out? Jane says, will do, mate. Told her the other day, finally found someone who supports Wisła Krakow and isn't Polish. Much easier to talk about since my Polish is very average. If your Polish is very average, you're outdoing me, mate. Mine is shocking. Mine is shocking, right? I'm going to keep going with my Duolingo, but there we go. You fly to Krakow on Sunday. Right, I'm with you. How long a flight is that? That must take some time. New batsman in, Nawaz tasking in 3 balls left of this over. Nawaz on strike, left-hander, tickles that down to backward point, straight to the fielder. It's a dot ball. He scores 45 v Bangladesh in Christchurch. Average of 18. Going to need more than that today if Pakistan are going to do anything in this game. 71 isn't going to cut it. And trying to have that push towards the end when you're 6 wickets down, it's going to be a difficult tasking. Into Nawaz again. Shorter delivery, sways backwards, lets it go through to the keeper. Umpire says that's 1 for the over. Jaden says, right, hang on. Jaden, right, I'm confused now. So, 2.5 hours, quick as, I'm used to 20-hour flight times from Oz, mate. Right, so I thought you were in Australia now and you were flying to Krakow and then you were going to stay for 2 weeks and going back to Oz. Have I got that wrong? Because when I'm saying to Frankie James later on, she'll say, oh, well, Jaden, yeah. And then I'll be getting it all wrong, mate. Yeah, Jaden says, I see, I've confused you. It doesn't take much, Jaden. It doesn't take much at all. We arrived in Europe about 2 weeks ago. Right. So are you holidaying in Europe and then, but your main place of where you live as a couple every day is in Australia? I hope I've got that bit right. Frankie's always telling me I need to listen more. The thing is, I've always got that much stuff going on in my head. There's only so much. I've only got so much room. Right, it's going to be Rishad to continue. 2 for 10 so far from his 3 overs. Going to be Harris on strike. Moves to the offside. Pulls it to the leg side. Over cow corner. 1 bounce. Over the ropes. Forward to his name. Jaden says, family holiday to Italy. Got here early in the week. Fly back to Krakow on Sunday. I'm with you, mate. Lovely Italy, isn't it? Lovely. Well, I hope you're having a fantastic time. My partner and I live on the Gold Coast. Right. Yeah, I'm with you. Sweep into the leg side there, Harris. Just be a single. Frankie James's friend, who she's known for years, lived in Australia. And she has just moved back to the UK now. And I think she lived in... Melbourne. Yeah, I think she lived in Melbourne. Drop catch there from Bangladesh once more. You've just moved up from Melbourne, right. Oof, plenty of spin there from Rishad. Did well to keep that one out, Noaz. Yeah, she's moved back to Queensland to be closer to her family. Right. Always good being close to your family, mate. Well, nearly always. That one's pitched up, just pushed along. Long on. Another single added. 81 for 6. Nawaz is on 5 from 5 deliveries. Harris on 17 from 13 deliveries. I know Afridi's gone now, Shaheen Afridi, but he put a bit of momentum in this innings for Pakistan. Jane Wall says her family all in Krakow still. God, don't blame them. Love the place. Rocked off the back foot there. Did Harris. You just get a single though. Yeah, I just got some new merch come through as well. If you go to a club shop, it's flipping brilliant. Just remember, it's one way in and one way out. We took my father-in-law, who's 82. We lost him in there. It's like, oh, it's a one-way system. That'd just be a single there to Pakistan. Yeah, it's a one-way system. And it's a good club shop as well. Jane says, anyway, mate, take care. See the Poms announce their Ashes squad. 5-0 to Australia. Oh, not now Ben Stokes has got his shoulder replaced. How long do you think that's going to last before it's gone? Looking forward to that. The Ashes over here is fantastic, but there's something special about it when it's down under. Hello, Frankie James. We're just talking to Jaden. He's in Italy at the minute with his missus. Yeah. Because they all live in Krakow. So he just said not to make you jealous, but he's been watching all 3 of this was next game at home.
Nice. Nice one.
Yeah.
I'll join you again. Yeah, I'm just
brilliant.
working.
Have you got a pasty?
Yeah, I was going to say, I came back to see whether you wanted some food.
I'll have a pasty. I'm getting a bit peckish.
Do you want a pasty or pork and cider and mustard?
Pasty will be easier. Yeah. I'll catch all the crumbs on me. On me go. Mustafiza into Nawaz. Pulls it to the leg side. Didn't catch it. Just be a single. Yeah, if you're still there, Jaden, have a great time, mate. Thanks for popping in the live chat as well. It's always good to have a catch up. And safe travels. Current run rate 5.54. It's not enough, is it? Unless the bowlers for Pakistan are going to do something special, Bangladesh should have this one in the bag. But you can never tell. Mustafiza into Harris, pushes that to the leg side. Quick single. There's going to be overthrows there. There's going to be there'll just be an extra overthrow. I was going to say it'd be worth it for a shy at the stumps, but it was such a poor throw. May as well have kept it in his hands. 86 for 6 now, Pakistan. Harris moves on to 20 from 15 deliveries. If Pakistan, if they go at 9 and over from now, they're going to be on 128. It's not enough. It's not enough. Mustafiza in again. Slower ball to Harris. Could only push it back to the bowler. Just 76 miles an hour. Mustafiza again. A shorter delivery that he's bowled it like a bouncer, but just 77 miles an hour. Totally bamboozled Harris there. An appeal for caught behind. DRS time is running out. No, they won't be appealing that one. Definitely no touch on that. Mustafiza in again. This one's just a flick off his hip to the leg side from Harris. He'll get a single. Oh, they are going for the second. Get there comfortably in the end. It would have been interesting if the throw would have been over the stumps. But it's a fair way out on that boundary. 88 for 6. 15 overs and 5 deliveries gone. Just one ball left. Bernie threw me leg. Harris on strike. 22 from 18 deliveries. Mustafiza in again. Final ball of the over. Tries flicking that Bazball style over. It's gone all the way. 6 runs to the Pakistani. Harris, the fans. I'm just trying to show you this. Oh, they're not going to show us because it was the final ball of the over. When they come back, they'll show us. Keep your eye on the TV at the bottom. We'll put it on for you.
Yeah. Everything. Me smoke signals.
Everything. This game will be over by the time I can eat that. Frankie's just brought me a pasty. There's steam coming off it still. Keep your eye on the camera at the bottom, the TV at the bottom. Let's see if they'll show us. I'm all right. I've got some of that. Sparkling soda. No, I'm all right. No, I'm good. Right.
I'm being silly. I'm going.
Jog on. The dog's trying to eat some of this pasty now. You don't want any of that. Right, Tanzim. Into Noaz. Flat bats it to mid-off. Just get a single from that one. Here we go. This was the Bazball shot. Moved over to the off stump. Just flicked the ball on its way. It kept going. And going, and going, all the way for 6. Just what Pakistan needed. Tanzin into Harris. Close to being a wide, however, Harris went all the way over to the offside and followed the ball. He stays on 28 from 20 deliveries. Pakistan 95 for 6. Tanzim in again. Wide again. This time he gets off the bottom of the bat. It's going to get to the boundary. No, fielder comes round it. It'll just be 2. Did well there, Harris. Had to reach for that. Pakistan move on to 97 for 6. You can see again they're reaching for this delivery. Good fielding though from Bangladesh. Into Harris. That's wide. Oh my word. He'll get a single for that, will Harris, but he'll feel like he's missed out there. It was so wide. If you watch the TV at the bottom when we get this replay, it was so wide. It would have been a wide in Test cricket. It was the fact that Harris was moving over to try and pull this delivery over to the leg side. Did manage to get an inside edge and a single, but it was a shocking delivery from Tanzim. He's got away with one there. He's in again to Nawaz. This time he goes down the leg side. That'll be a wide. It is indeed a wide. Still just 2 extras though from this innings. So they've kept it pretty tight, have Bangladesh. Just a 1 drop catch. A couple of misfields. I think I'll save this pasty for the break. I need a toilet break as well. My teeth are underwater, as the saying goes. Tanzim in again to Nawaz. Lovely pull shot to the leg side there. Going for 2. Oh, what a mix-up. What a mix-up. He's got to go. No, he's got away with it. Absolute carnage. Decent enough fielding. But it was like Keystone Cops. Almost ended up with Harris and Nawaz at the same end. Concerned faces on the Pakistan supporters. So you can see from this delivery, pulled it to the leg side nicely, kept it down. But then just got in there. Final ball of this over for Tanzim, not for 27 from what will be 4 overs. It's bowled well. Pakistan 101 for 6, 100 up. Nawaz on strike. Pushes that through to the offside. They'll just take a nice leisurely single. End of the over. Just the 3 overs left. Two extras from 17 overs from Bangladesh. That's pretty good going. It's going to be Mehedi to finish his spell. Be no more spin for Bangladesh after this over. Current figures, 1 for 16 from 3 overs. He's bowled well. He's also demanded a lot from his fielders, and when they've not produced it, he's let them know about it. Although we know what's coming. Look on the TV below. There we go, straight over the bowler's head. Right at the middle of the bat. 6 added to the total. And now it's the Pakistani fans' chance to cheer. They've not had much to cheer about in this innings so far. He didn't get anywhere near the pitch. He didn't get it out of the middle of the bat either, but it was timed well. And the rest was just power. The rest was just down to power. Mehedi in again. Nawaz tries hoiking that one over cow corner, gets an inside edge. Trickles past the wicket keeper and they'll get an easy single. Mehedi in again. Harris straight back to the bowler. He's gone. Now it's the Bangladeshi fans who are celebrating. That atmosphere must be superb. Absolutely superb. Took a step to the leg side. Eyes lit up. Outside edge straight back. Straight back to the bowler. The thing is, at this stage of the innings, he's got to go for it, Harris. He's done well, 31 from 23 deliveries. Rahim's coming into bat now. Mehedi pitches that one up. It's just pushed to the long on. Easy single to get off the mark. Seem to be a lot of left-handed batsmen around these days, way more than there used to be. Yeah, definitely a lot of lefties about. It'll be Nawaz on strike. Bit of width there, that'll be a wide. Yeah, just outside of the blue marker. You could see Nawaz there taking a step to the leg side and Mehedi saw it just a little bit. Good catch there for the final wicket that just fell. Fans are up in rapture. Apart from that young man. Mehedi in again. Nawaz this time. Gets it to long off. Easy single once again. It's not singles that Pakistan need though. Final ball left of this 18th over. Pakistan 112 for 7. Just 13 balls of the innings left. This time Fahim clips it round the leg side. It's beat the fielder. It's not going to go for 4, but they'll gain an extra run there. Taskin just couldn't stop it at the first attempt. End of the 18th over, 114 for 7. The good thing about Test cricket is you get the opportunity to eat more. And anyone who says, you shouldn't eat while you're streaming, well, I've got to eat. 2 live streams in a row. It's going to be Taskin. He's going to bowl his final over. 2 for 18 so far from his previous 3. It's Nawaz on strike. 19 from 13 deliveries so far. Wow, lovely. His past is nice. He just cow-cornered that one straight into the crowd. Oh, a diving catch as well, attempted by the ball boy. He failed. Look at the TV below. We'll show you this. He gave it a valiant attempt. Just timing again. It's a long boundary that as well. Here's the ball boy. Oh. All went south. It all went south. Good attempt though. Got some chips as well now. Now I was on strike. 25 from 14. Good effort. Tasking, running in. Gives himself room again. This one's off the bottom of the bat. It's gone high to the offside. Who's underneath it? What a good catch that was. What a good catch that was. Coming out of that night sky. Travelling ground to get there. Never looked like it was going to be dropped, that. Great catch. He dropped one earlier as well, so he wasn't going to drop this one. Look at the TV below. So giving himself room there. Came, yeah, just high into the air. Back pedaling. Ooh, almost came through the fingers. Not quite though. What a good catch that was. Nawaz did well. Caught Eamon. 25 from 15 deliveries. Good effort there. Good effort there from Nawaz. So it's Rauf into bat. Digs one out of the block hole there. Long on, he'll get 2 off that. Good running. 122 for 8, Pakistan. Just 9 deliveries left. 2 new batsmen there as well. Fahim, he's on 3. He's only faced 2 deliveries. Rauf's got a highest of 34 against Afghanistan. He's not going to be scoring that today, no matter how well he bats. So just 9 deliveries left. That was a good catch. That was a good catch. Tasking in again. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss from Rauf. That catch that Eamon took, 33 metres high it went. Tasking, he's got 2 balls left to bowl. 3 for 26 so far. It's going to be Rauf on strike. 2 balls left of this 19th over. Tasking runs in. A little bit of in-swing there. Thick inside edge. Long on will keep that down to a single. Pakistan move on to 123 for 8. Do you know, if they can get to sort of 140, that'll give the bowlers something to work with. Bangladesh are going to have to bat on their A game, but you'd still have to make Bangladesh strong favourites. Going to be Fahim on strike. Final ball of his spell for Tasking. 3 for 27 so far. Slower delivery. Clipped off his pads to the leg side. That'll just be a single to end the over. 19 overs gone. 124 for 8. Pakistan banging trouble. 3 for 28. 28 for 3, I should say. Tasking from his 4 overs. Good effort. So Bangladesh are out of time. So they've got to bring one more fielder inside the, I think it's a 20-metre ring, isn't it? Yeah, it's going to be Mustafiza to bowl this final 20th over. The way things have gone for Bangladesh, though, in this innings, they've been pretty clinical. Just a 1 drop catch, couple of missed fields. But the extras are going to be minimal. Going to be Fahim on strike. He scored 4 from 3 deliveries so far. Mustafiza runs in. Left-hander straight down the ground. Not going to take a run from that one. Fahim's going to stay on strike. But it took a single there, I thought. Maybe he thinks, yeah, Fahim is going to go big. The bigger hitter. They're not interested in singles. They want to go big. That'll have been noted by Mustafiza. These deliveries, no doubt, will be being pitched up right in the block hole. You can't hit them for 6. Can't hit them either. That's an awful delivery. That's a wide. If you could give a delivery a double wide, that was a double wide. $125 for 8. 5 balls left. Mustafiza in again. That's wide as well. This one's a top edge. It's going to race away to the boundary. There was a kind of short fine leg, or fine leg had come 3/4 the way inside the circle. That edge went straight over the top of him. So Mustafiz had bowled a full toss to Fahim there. He smashed it back over his head, but didn't time it. No chance for the bowler to catch it, but no chance of it going to the boundary either. Good running though, still got 2 from it. So Pakistan now 131 for 8. 3 balls left in this innings. Fahim's the man who's been left with the task of trying to get towards 140. It's a big ask from here. Mustafiz are in again. Slower delivery. Slogs it straight down the ground. Yeah, they've come back for 2 and they'll get 2 as well. Slower delivery there from Mustafiz, just 70 mile an hour. Pakistan 133 for 8. 2 balls left. The interview, I'll definitely be going for a piddle break. My teeth are underwater, as they say. Mustafiza runs in again. Fahim waits. Straight down the ground. Finds the fielder though, they're not going to take it. Silly really, I would have took that. Last ball of the innings coming up. Mustafiza in again. Full toss. Swing and no timing. They'll just get a couple there. 135 for 8. That's the target set. Bangladesh by Pakistan. Bangladesh will definitely feel they've got the upper hand now. We will be back for that second innings. I'm just going to go for a quick toilet break. We'll be back soon. Join us for that. Don't forget, look at the TV below. We will have live analysis. I'll be back shortly. $136 runs required. Sun's getting ready to go down. It's getting darker and darker earlier here in the UK. It's going to be a Freedy to open the ball in. For Pakistan. The countdown begins. Let's play ball, as they would say in America. Freedy, good line, good length. Just push back to the offside there. No rush at all for Bangladesh. Saif it is. On strike. Eman at the non-striker's end. Bangladesh have done the hard work now when you think about this. Good fielding performance, good bowling performance. They just need to back it up now with the batting. Afridi in again. Saif again, in right behind it. No rush. Just pushes it back towards the bowler. 87 mile an hour he's bowling at Afridi. That's just his second delivery. Came in and batted well Afridi. Pakistan were banging trouble. And he rode his luck a little bit, fair enough. But he got some momentum going. Because really, it looked like at one stage he weren't going to get to 120 Pakistan. Freedy in again. Ooh, thick inside edge. A thick inside edge. They'll get just the one from that. It was fielded by short backward square leg. So that tells you it was a ball that should have been played into the offside. Thick, thick inside edge. But you make your own luck in this game, like any game. So Bangladesh are on the board. 136 needed to win. India await in the final. Now it'll be Eman on strike. Freedy runs in. Beats the outside edge straight through to the keeper. Good delivery there. Bit of movement away from Eman there. As you can, yeah, there was a hint of movement. Played well inside of the line, Eman, so just too good for the batsman on that occasion. It's a little bit better. Thing is, a target of 136. There's no rush for Bangladesh. Eman on strike again. Afridi runs in. Oh, he pulls this to the leg side. It's going down to a deep. He's gone. He's gone. Deep backward square leg came around there. It was a top edge. Just as I'm saying, there's no need for Bangladesh to do anything rash. And Eman's gone for a duck from 2 deliveries. He has gone. Afridi there. It kind of tucked him up a little bit, as you can see. Good catch. Good catch. Pakistan are back in this game. Afridi. His experience is showing. I did have somewhere. Let me see if I can find it, if it's still there. I don't think it is. I did have a duck. Let's see what comes up. Oh, I've got rid of it. I used to have a duck walking off. Afridi strikes in the first over. Bangladesh 1 for 1. Hridoy is the next batsman in for Bangladesh. Final ball of this first over. What's Hridoy going to do? Afridi runs in. He walks down the wicket, gets beat on the outside. An appeal for caught behind. Not a chance. No. 1 for 1 from Afridi. I wonder if the pressure is going to get to Bangladesh. I just get a feeling at the moment, after seeing that first over, 136 needed for victory, it seems a long way. It seems a long way off at the moment. I know we've only had that one first over, but the way that Afridi ran in there, he's just gone off Afridi actually. I think he's just changing something on his, maybe changing a boot or something like that. As you can see from down here. Fahim into Saif, just a straight bat. Very correct. Just pushes that to mid-off. So Hridoy, his highest score, 63 against India in Hyderabad. What he'd give for that today, that'd be a good start for Bangladesh. Fahim runs in again. Saif on strike. Just clips that to the leg side, it'll be a single. Fielder comes round from short backward square leg. Yeah, he's just, he's off the pitch at the moment. He's just changing his boots. This was the wicket. Yeah, it just tucked him up. Just tucked him up. That's the first time that I've seen the backroom staff for Pakistan smile all day. And why wouldn't they? And even the Pakistani supporters are smiling now. Fahim into Saif. Just tickles that one to backward point. 3 for 1 Bangladesh. Saif's on 2 from 5 deliveries. Hridoy, he scored 1 from 2. And it'll be Saif on strike. Fahim running in. Just one slip in place. Power play in effect. Just Saif pushes that in front of him. Thinks about a quick single, turns back. Yeah, he got back into his ground. They are going to have a check here. Almost a run out there, but I'm sure he made his ground. Have a look below. Decision pending. Not for me. Yeah, he's easily in, unless he lifts his bat up at the last moment. No. No danger of a run out there. Not out. So Fahim runs in again. Saif on strike. Right-handed batsman. Right-handed bowler. Little bit of width. This one's clubbed over long on. Just makes it over the boundary ropes. The referee, umpire will be giving it one of them. Just what Bangladesh needed. I didn't think he'd hit it that well, actually, but he certainly did. If you have a look below, as soon as we get the replay. Yeah, a little bit higher up on the bat. Didn't quite get to the pitch of the ball either. 25 metres height-wise, 82 metres in length. Straight over the boundary. And just like that, 6 more added to the total. This game is going backwards and forwards here. Slower ball there from Fahim. So it Saif and just tickles it to backward point. End of the second over, Bangladesh 9 for 1. Who's your money on? Who's your money on? You'd have to say, off looking at the scoreboard, your money's on Bangladesh. However, they play in Pakistan. They've got the experience. They've been in this position before. Pakistan know if they bowl well, field well, do everything that they can do to the best of their ability, they're still in this match. And it's going to be a Freedy to continue. 1 for 1 from his first over. New pair of boots on. Wonder if they've got go faster stripes down the side. No. A Freedy runs in. Fridoy lets that one run across him. Fielder can't get there from in the covers. They're going to get 2, possibly 3. No, just stay on 2. Fielder in at cover point there. Put the dive in. Couldn't get a hand on the ball though. Didn't time it superbly well, but it was safe. That's the main thing. So Fridoy moves on to. You see, they just kind of lent into that shot. Despite the dive. 2 added to the total. Fridoy on strike again. Ooh, a little bit of movement there it looked like from Shaheen Afridi. A little bit of in-swing. Just ever so slight, but enough to put the batsman off. You can just push it back to the bowler. That's a dot ball. You can see here where he's been adjusting his length. Just adjusting his length. Ever so little incrementally, pitching it up, and then finally pulls one just a touch shorter, a little bit wider. The rest is history. There's your wicket. Freedy in again. Fridoy beats the outside edge. No bat involved though. He grimaces, does a Freedy. Bangladesh still 11 for 1. 2 overs and 3 deliveries completed. Just have a look at this again. Beat the outside edge. He was reaching for it. He was reaching for that one, was Fridoy. Luckily for him, he didn't get there. He runs in again. Fridoy, all he can do is push that back towards the bowler. Afridi got a fingertip to it. And then the fielder at mid-on comes around to finish off the fielding. Keeps it to a dot ball. Fridoy still on strike. He scored 3 so far from 6 deliveries. Offside, they've got a field of mid-off, cover, point, backward point. Power play still in effect. Afridi runs in, 5th ball of this over. Fridoy on strike. Pitches that one up, just pushed to mid-on. Afridi tried fielding it himself, couldn't quite get down there, but still a dot ball. Just looking again at the action of Afridi there. A lot of wrist in that delivery, isn't there? Afridi in again. This time it's chopped by Fridoy. Third man's going to come around. Couple added to the score. 13 for 1, 3 overs completed. 1 for 5 from his 2 overs so far, Afridi. Rauf in again. Saif on strike. Kept a little bit low that one. He slipped on delivery there, did Rauf. Just gets pushed to the offside. Dot ball. Rauf in again. Shaif goes big down the leg side. That's into the stands. There was a fielder at deep square leg, but it sailed over his head. Sailed clean over his head. Look at the TV on the bottom. As soon as the replay comes in, we will show you that. A pretty impressive swing. Didn't tucked him up a little bit, but yeah, just went with the ball. Strength and timing once again. That was more wristy than swingy. 6 added to the score. Rauf again, slower delivery. This time Saif just gets in behind it, pushes it back to the bowler. No rush for Bangladesh. 19 for 1 from 3 overs and 3 deliveries. They're only chasing 136. Nobody needs to be a hero. Rauf in again. Saif gets straight in behind it, just pushes it back to the bowler. The damage has been done in this over. It's high off the shoulder of the bat. The fielder at deep point's not going to get around there. That'll race way to the boundary. It was a freebie trying to get round. Couldn't do it. 4 more added to the total. It's been an expensive over so far. 10 from it for Rauf. He had a dot ball, a 6, 2 dots, but then a 4. As you can see, it's high off the bat. That was a jab just over backward point. Afridi couldn't get round. 4 added to the total. Rauf beats the outside edge there. Big appeal for caught behind. Rauf is convinced there was a touch there. Are they going to go for the DRS timer's running out? They are going to have a look upstairs for this one. We will have a see. Let's have a look upstairs. But beats the outside edge. I didn't see any. It looks like there's a. Ooh, I don't know. Ultra edge is going to earn its. Ultra edge. Flat line, flat line, flat line, flat line. It's going to be not out. Ultra edge doing its work. The Bangladeshi fans are celebrating. Not out. That's the end of the over. A few adjustments done on the fly. So we've got a Freedy coming in. He's going to bowl his third over. Hridoy on strike. Oh, it's going to be a runner here. What on earth is going on? Absolute Keystone Cops carnage. So it was cut. It was cut. Backward point with a fantastic diving stop. Saif came hurtling down the wicket. Hridoy stood his ground. Both batsmen ended up at... Well, have a look for yourself. Both batsmen ended up at the same end. No one backing up there. And they've got away with one. They've got away with one there of Bangladesh. I mean, if that's a direct hit, he's gone by almost the full length of the wicket. This time, oh, Saif, he's gone for a swing. He would have been better with a swing and a miss because it's just gone off the shoulder of the bat, high into the ground. Hridoy's gone. Afridi's got his wicket. And Bangladesh, it's almost like they're panicking. There's no need to have played that shot. Have a look on the TV below. I'll show you exactly what I mean. Hridoy, he's gone for 5 from 10 deliveries. Didn't look comfortable. Whether that... I mean, look below. It's a good delivery. Little bit of movement once again from Afridi. Trying to hit it over the leg side. Got nowhere near where it should have been going, and a simple catch for Pakistan. Oh, dear, dear, dear. If you're a Bangladeshi supporter now, what are you thinking? Maybe we are going to get that final of India and Pakistan after all. Fielder at backward point. Third, I mean, it went so high. Third man could have come around and caught that also. New batsman in is Mehedi. Did okay with the ball. What's he going to do with the bat? What is he going to do with the bat? Afridi in again. Kept low that one. Mehedi just pushes it to backward point. That'll be a dot ball. Mehedi Hassan, he got a high score of 33 v Pakistan in Mirpur. Needs to just calm down. Just calm down. Mehedi on strike. Afridi runs in. This one's down the leg side. Spins. He's going to put it over the boundary for 6. The fielder at fine leg couldn't get around. So Mehedi not hanging around. 2 deliveries, 6 on the board. Just like that. Bangladesh move on to 29 for 2. It was a short delivery. If you look below, it's a short delivery. He got inside of it, Mehedi, and just helped it on its way. 14 metres high, but 61 metres in length. Not a good delivery, that, from Shaheen. But in fairness, he'll bowl out this third over. They'll probably keep one for him, maybe. But he's done what Pakistan wanted him to do, that is for sure. 2 balls left of his third over. A wicket and a 6 so far. This time I head it. It's a fuller length. He just pushes it to the offside. That'll be a dot ball. Currently Bangladesh need 170. 170. Pakistan wish 107 off 91 deliveries. As you can see there, that ball just going high into the sky. 1, 2, 3. There was four Pakistani fielders there who could have gone for that catch. Mahedi again just pushes that to the offside. That's the end of the 5th over. Reedy has bowled 3, 2 for 11. Maybe Bangladesh are just thinking, I certainly would be. Let's just see a Freedy off. He's only got the 1 over now, more to bowl. They may save that for later on. But Eamon's gone for a duck from 2 deliveries. Ridoy went for 5 from 10. Currently, Saif is on 18 from 14 deliveries, opening the bat. He's doing well. Mahedi, he's on 6 from 4. That was his 6 all came in the 1 shot though. Another wicket here for Rauf. Into Saif. Look below us. Thick outside edge. Fielder at point. Takes the catch. No problem whatsoever. Bangladesh bang in trouble. Bang in trouble. Looking to play that one through the leg side. Thick edge there. Straight to the fielder. Definitely not a no ball. He was a good foot behind the line there. Yeah, looking to clip that one to the leg side. Thick outside edge. Backward point. Pocketed that. No problem whatsoever. $29 for 3. Saif's gone. 18 from 15 deliveries. We're just saying what a good start he's had. Get the feeling Bangladesh needs somebody just to come in now and steady the ship. Next batsman in. He's got a big job to do. Nurul Hassan coming in at number 5. You would have hoped to be coming in with more runs on the board, that is for sure. Rauf. He runs in. Oh, Nurul, what's he done? He's put it over the boundary for 6, but Rauf won't believe his bad luck there. Stepped across the wickets. He was looking to play it over to the leg side. It's gone over the wicket-keeper's head for 6. Awful shot, and yet 6 runs come from it. If you look below, yeah, looking to use a wristy shot over to the leg side. Fielder at third man, no chance. $101 needed from 88 deliveries. Surely Bangladesh just needs somebody to calm things down a little bit. Rauf in. Nurul on strike. Oh, he's gone for a little bit of a bazball. Little bit of a bazball shot over the wicket-keeper's head. I don't know why they're doing this. Why are Bangladesh feeling the need to take these shots on? I mean, at this stage of the game, his highest score is 42, as you can see, against Zimbabwe in Harare. That shot he's just played there. And there's the outside edge for the wicket. This time caught behind. Not out. They're definitely going to go for... There was definitely a noise. Time has run out there, so they're not going to send that one upstairs to the third umpire. Thigh pad it was, so good decision not to review that. Nurul on strike again. 2 balls left of this over for Rauf. The power play ends at the end of this over as well. Here we go. Rauf runs in. Nurul off the thigh pad, I think, or the gloves to the leg side. They'll just get a single from that. Keeps the scoreboard ticking over, though. 36 for 3. 100 to win from 85 deliveries. Final ball of the power play. Final ball of this Rauf over. 1 for 17 is figures. That's going to be from 2 overs. That's unless it changes with this last delivery. So he's been expensive, but he's took his wicket. Just slightly ahead on the run chase, Bangladesh, compared to where Pakistan were. Rauf runs in. Final delivery of the over. Finds the fielder at point. That's the end of the 6th. 36 for 3, Bangladesh. Nurul on 7 from 4. Mahedi on 6 from 5. There's some nerves in the crowd, you can just tell. There's some nerves on the field as well. But the Bangladesh supporters trying to keep upbeat. And they are, according to the run chase, they're slightly ahead. However, we know what Pakistan can do from these kind of positions. Umpire just signals the end of the power play. It's going to be Nurul on strike. And it's going to be Abra into the attack. We're going to have a bit of spin. That's just a dot ball. Thought about a quick single there. Mahedi sending Nurul back. Wisely so. Wisely so. Abra best 4 for 9. What do you give for that today? Abra and again, Nurul didn't just bamboozled by that delivery. Thought about pulling that one over to the leg side, then bailed out of the shot. Did nothing in the end. An appeal for... Came off his glove. I thought they were appealing for LBW at first. Just completely bamboozled there. Plenty of turn there. This time it's clipped to backward point. Straight to the fielder though. Another dot ball. Nurul on strike again. Clips that one to fine leg. Just be a single. That'll move Bangladesh on to 37 for the loss of 3 wickets. It's quiet views-wise today. It's quiet in live chat now. Jaden's gone. I thought there'd be plenty of Pakistani supporters or Bangladeshi supporters in today. Abrar in again. Mehedi this time. Sweeps to the leg side. Just be a single. Frankie James says, it is quiet. Luckily, you're here to keep me company. The love of my life, Frankie James. End of the 7th over, 38 for 3, Bangladesh. Abrar just 2 singles off his first over. 98 to win for Bangladesh off 78 deliveries. No time to panic yet. No need to panic. Frankie James, she says, always. It's going to be Nawaz into the attack. Continuing with spin Pakistan. Mehedi on strike. Goes down the wicket. Just sees the movement. Drops it in short, the bowler. The batsman knocks it to long on for an easy single. And that is all Bangladesh really need to do. 97 off 77 deliveries. Just keep pulling these singles. Dispatch them bad balls. India away in the final. However, it's never as easy as it sounds, is it? Especially when the pressure starts kicking in. It's going to be Nurul on strike. Nawaz in again. Takes a step to the leg side. Cuts it through the covers. Finds the fielder at deep cover. Another easy single. Both these batsmen have been in now for... Well, they should be in. Nurul's on 9 from 10 deliveries. Mehedi's on 8 from 7. And it's Nawaz into Mehedi. He goes for a bit of baseball cricket there. Flicks it over the wicket keeper's head. And they'll get 2 from it. But there was no pace on the delivery there to make that shot. However, 2 added to the total. 42 for 3. But if you look at this delivery below, he was waiting. It finally got there. Didn't even go to the boundary. High risk for not much reward there. Good delivery from Nawaz into the block hole. That's just clipped a long off. And easy single. 5 from the over so far. 1 delivery. 2 deliveries to go, sorry. Not for 5 from Nawaz. It's going to be Nurul on strike. 43 for 3, Bangladesh. Ooh, went down the wicket there, Nurul. Just managed to get a thick outside edge, taking it down to fine leg, who'd come a little bit shorter. Not on the boundary. And almost a stumping chance. 44 for 3. Mehedi on strike. Final ball of this 8th over. Nawaz comes in. Goes inside out to the offside. Finds the fielder. He's gone. Crazy shot. Bangladesh are committing harikari. What on earth was he doing there? Mehedi, he's gone for 11 from 10 deliveries. It tied him up a little bit and he tried going inside out. Got nowhere near the middle of it, nowhere near enough power on it. A simple catch. I'd have caught that without my glasses on. Bangladesh banging trouble once again. Just as you thought they'd steadied the ship. They go and do something stupid. 44 for 4. 8 overs completed. Mehedi has got to go. It's going to be Abra to continue. Just bowled the 1 over. No wickets, 2 runs. Oh no, we're going to have a change. We're going to have a change. It's going to be Saeem into the attack. It's going to be Nurul on strike. Scored 10 so far from 11 deliveries. 8 overs gone. What's Nurul going to do here? Moves early there. Moves early. He's just chipped it up into the air. He's going to be gone. Oh, lucky. The ball falls in between 2 fielders and he's absolutely got away with one there, Nurul. That shot was nothing. I don't know what... There must have been about 3 shots in his mind he was going to play there and he did neither. Look on the TV below. All he's done is knocked it up in the air. And he found the gap more by luck than judgment. And he'll also pick up a run there as well. Afridi curses his luck. So now it's going to be Shaim on strike. First ball to face. It's going to be Saeem to bowl. Shamim on strike. Forward defensive there. Pushes it to the offside. That'll be a dot ball. That's all that's needed though. Just have a look at a few of these deliveries. He's got a best of 51 by Ireland as Shamim. So he can bat. Now he goes for a reverse sweep. Puts it into the air. It finds the gap. So they'll get a couple there. But blimey. Shamim. Not a good shot. Not a good shot at all. Poor execution anyway. However, 2 go onto the board. 47 for 4. 8 overs and 3 deliveries gone. 89 to win from 69 deliveries. This just flicks off the pad down the leg side. Just be a single there. I think it was a leg bye. Yeah, if you look at this shot, it was an awful shot. Inside out, straight to the fielder. Buying a week's wages for that kind of shot. It was Nawaz with the catch. Saeem, 2 deliveries left in his first over. Nurul on strike, moves early again. Flicks that to the leg side. He'll get a quick single. Good job he got a bat on it because he's moving right across his stumps to the offside. He's a candidate for LBW for sure. Shamim back on strike. Final ball of this over. Plenty of turn there for Saeem. Push to the offside. Good fielding. And that'll be a dot ball to end the over. 49 for 4 Bangladesh. 9 overs completed. 87 runs to win from 66 deliveries. We've got a game on our hands. Always felt once they got over 120, this was going to be a target that Bangladesh, they may get it, but it wasn't going to be as straightforward as maybe we first thought. They've also kept it tight, have Pakistan, with just 1 extra so far from these 9 overs. Taking a leaf out of Bangladesh's book there. This one goes down the leg side. I think... Well, why has that not been given as a wide? It went down the leg side. Are they saying it came off his pad? Not quite sure what happened there. Not given as a wide, though. Must have been off the pad. This time, Abra bowls one outside the off stump. Shahim just pushes it to long on. Easy single. 50 up for Bangladesh. Problem is 4 wickets down. 86 required from 64 deliveries. Little bit of turn there from Abra. Just tickled round the corner. Fielder comes in at backward point though. Keeps it to a dot ball. Thought about a quick single there. Oh, Shaheem's gone massive there over backward square leg, straight over the boundary for 6. It's a good job he creamed it because there was a fielder there waiting. But Shamim, he's gone big. Have a look at this. His eyes lit up. A lot of wrist involved in that. But it did what it needed to do. It got over the boundary. How high was that? Well, they won't tell us. Then just tickles one to the leg side there. Quick single. That's all they need to do. No panic. Now 79 to win off 61 deliveries. 57 for 4 Bangladesh. 1 ball left of this 10th over. Abra's gone for 8 so far. Obviously that 6 has helped. Nurul on strike. Quick single and they'll get it. Fielder at backward point. Under a little bit of pressure there. Fumbled it. So no chance of a run out. That's the end of the 10th. 58 for 4. Target 136. 78 runs from 60 deliveries. It's drinks time. Run rate 7.8. And why it's drinks time, I'll go for another pedal break. The joy of getting older. And we're back. Going to be Nawaz to continue. Nurul on strike. Steps back to the leg side. Flat bats it through backward point. That'll be a single added to the total. 59 for 4. 77 needed from 59 deliveries. They keep having... It's almost like they're doing what needs to be done, Bangladesh, and then they're having a rush of blood. Almost like they're choosing the wrong ball to try and hit out of the ground. They don't need sixes, by the way. It's like... Always will do it. Cut the risk down at the minute. Nawaz floats that one up. Plenty of turn. Big appeal for LBW. Outside the line for me. Could also have been an inside edge. So DRS time is running out. But I don't think they'll be taking this one upstairs. Just the one view. Well, they have taken it upstairs. Just the one remaining, and they are going to use it up now. But for me, it's well outside the line of off stump. Oh, Frankie. All is good. Let's have a look. We'll show you this as soon as it starts coming through. What are you up to? Here we go. No, I'm good. Plenty of in... Oh, was there an inside edge? You're welcome. Come and join me. If you want to bring your chair in. Are you up to win later, or are we TV and what's the plan? I know. Inside edge. There's no inside edge there. So we're going to go to ball tracking. Yeah, perfect. It's going to be ball tracking here. Plenty of turn there. Original decision not out, so it's umpire's call. I think he's going to be gone. Oh, umpire's call not out, so they'll retain the review, but he will survive. Umpire signal not out. That was close. I thought there might have been an inside edge at first there as well. So once again, that goes on. They'll keep the review, will Pakistan, because it was umpire's call. But certainly closer than I thought. So Nurul still on strike. 15 from 17 deliveries. Nawaz into ball. 1 for 7 so far from his 8 deliveries. Shamim down the wicket. They're going to get... Thought they were going to get 2 there. Wisely, Nurul says, no, stay for 1. Just having a look at that delivery again at the bottom. Yeah. Unlucky. Umpire's call. Nawaz in again. Nurul on strike. 76 needed. 57 deliveries. Down the wicket again, Nurul. Over the top of the infield. Just chipped it over cover there. He'll get a single. Deliberate shot, that. Looks good when it comes off. When it goes wrong, you'll kaplum. But on that occasion, he looked... That one tied him up a little bit there. Caught on his crease, Shamim. Dealt with it well, though. I mean, these are the wickets that have fallen so far. The shots from Bangladesh. High risk, and they don't need to do that. No need to be doing that at all. Nawaz in again to Shamim. Just pushes it to the offside. Quick single, direct hit. Made his ground easily though there. I'm pretty sure on this occasion they will not be calling the third umpiring for that one. $62 for 4. 11 overs completed. Still ahead on the comparison chart. 74 runs needed from 54 deliveries. I think if Bangladesh can get towards 100 with the loss of just one more wicket, this is theirs to lose. A sweep here to the leg side. Just be a single though. Finds a freedie at deep backward point. Shamim moves on to 12 from 12 deliveries. Nurul on strike, 16 from 18. This partnership's going out to run a ball. Nurul just clips that one to the leg side. Thinks about a quick single. Decides against it, wisely so. No rush. If you're a Bangladeshi batsman, there is no rush. They're on 63 for 4. Target. Well, the run rate's 8.4. That's no problem. The other thing is, Afridi's only got 1 over left. Saeem in again. Bowls one wide outside the off stump. Absolutely crazy. Nurul, he took an early step to the leg side. The ball was then bowled outside off stump. He still went for the same shot. Didn't get enough on it. Reaching for it. Flat bats it. Straight to the fielder. No problem. Another one bites the dust of what he was saying. If they can just get to 100 with the loss of, say, one more wicket, they couldn't even get one more ball. Nurul has gone 16 from 21 deliveries. Caught Nawaz, bowled Saeem. Saeem 1 for 5 from his 10 deliveries. And I've got to say, Bangladesh, they're doing the best to shoot themselves in the foot. It's almost like they don't want to play India in the final on Sunday. Next man in is Jakar Ali, the wicket keeper for Bangladesh. What can he do? He's going to have to do something. They're banging trouble, Bangladesh. Saeem in again. This time he just pushes it to the offside. That'll be a dot ball. Best of 72 against the West Indies at Kingstown, Jakar Ali. 37 innings, plenty of experience. What's he going to do here? Forward defensive, pushes it to the offside. Quick single taken, a misfield, so they'll definitely get home. He also keeps strike, will Jakar. He looks a little live wire, a little jack in a box. Keep pinching these singles. That's all they need to do, Bangladesh. 72 required from 48 deliveries, 9 and over. No need to panic yet. Couple of boundaries, soon brings that down. Noaz into Xhaka, pushes it to the offside. That'll be a dot ball, finds the fielder. Just wait for that loose delivery. Couple of sixes and a 4, and it looks a very different ball game. So no need to panic yet. Takes a big step to the leg side, does Xhaka. Flicks it down to fine leg. Fielder comes around. It's going to be a couple. There you go. That's all you need to do. Moving around on his crease as well, Xhaka. Trying to put Noaz off. Once again, moving early. Xhaka on the crease there. Can't do anything more, though, than just push that ball back to the baller. Xhaka on strike again. This time he cuts one through the covers. Gonna find the fielder, though, there. Just be a single. Run rate 9.41, 69 runs needed from 44 deliveries. Still got 5 wickets in hand though. Shamim on strike, he's on 12 from 12. Clips that to the leg side, get a couple there. Oh no, just a lazy single. Nice catch there, right on the boundary. It was going for 6 as well. Didn't make it. Ooh, he went for a big one over cow corner there, Xhaka. Got no bat on it at all, though. That's the end of the 13th over. 68 for 5, Bangladesh. Noaz 1 for 14 from his 3 overs. The next question is, when does Afridi come back into the attack to finish his final over? They used him early, did Pakistan, and to good effect. Somebody for Bangladesh needs to take the lead here. Keep knocking the ball around. A couple of big boundaries. The game's there for the taking. Shamim on strike. Saeem bowling, goes inside out. It's going to drop once again between 2 Pakistani fielders coming across. Pushing the luck there again. That's twice that's happened in this innings for Bangladesh. 2 more added to the total for Shamim. Saeem in again. This one's pulled to the leg side. Going to find the fielder. It'll be a single. Shamim will move on to 16. It'll be Xhaka on strike. Certainly looks a character. Does the Bangladeshi wicketkeeper. Batting currently. India v Sri Lanka tomorrow. That match means nothing now. Whoever wins this match, it's going to be India in the final. Will it be Bangladesh or Pakistan joining them? That one just tickled round the corner from Xhaka. Another single added to the board. 64 needed, 39 deliveries. Run rate. If you can keep that run rate under 10, you get to the final over, you'd expect to get 10. Ooh, Shamim totally did. Saeem totally did Shaim there. Still gets a single. Going to be Jacker on strike. He's got 5 from 8 deliveries so far. Big move to the leg side. Swings and had to stretch. Straight to the fielder. You know what's happened? He's gone. Jacker has gone. He took that big stride to the leg side. Still went for the same shot. Even though Saeem saw the movement and put it wider outside. Off stump. You can see there, got nowhere near the ball. No power behind it. It just went up into the air and, yeah, the rest is history. You're walking back to the sheds, taking your pads off, thinking, what have I done? I've let my team down. You know, it's almost like a good catch as well from Nawaz. That's a couple for him in this innings. It's almost like they feel the need to go for a 6 when you don't. Keep the ball along the turf. They're not at that stage yet where they need 6s. I don't know what the betting was on this match at the end of the first innings, but you can bet Bangladesh became favourites. Next man in, Tanzim Hassan Saqib. Final ball of the over. Just pushes that one to the offside. That'll be a dot ball. 14 overs completed, 73 for 6 Bangladesh. 63 needed off 36 deliveries. Shamim's still there. He scored 17 from 16 balls. Batsman gone. Saif, 18. Eamon, none. Peridoy, 5. Hassan, 11. Hassan, 16. And Jack has just gone now for 5. Poor shot. Poor shot. Here we go. Shamim on strike. Abra back into the attack. That one's cut to the offside. Fielder comes round from deep point. 2 added to the total. Run rate 10.5. 61 needed from 35 deliveries. 75 for 6 Bangladesh. So Tanzim, he's got a high score of 50 against Pakistan in Lahore. Had 19 innings, so not inexperienced. Good delivery there. Straight over the bowler's head. He stopped running. Afridi's coming round. Stops the ball going to the boundary. They come back for 2 there. And it was a direct hit as well. Woo. Tanzim made his ground, but have a look at this shot. It was a flick straight over the ball. Oh, that's Jacker Ali calling out there to Nawaz on the boundary. Who a shot. That young lady's happy. Them guys, they're not. They are not. This time it's pulled to the leg side. Finds the fielder at square leg. Just be a single. 78 for 6. 58 to win off 33 deliveries. Where's all the Pakistani fans? Where's all the Bangladeshi fans? Thought you'd be in live chat. That one just clipped to the leg side by Tamsin. Nice easy single. That's all they need to do. Look at this dismissal again though. He took an early stride. Signalled what he was going to do to the bowler. Still went for the same shot. Pulled out. There we go. Shamim smashes that one for 6. Absolutely smash that ball out of the ground. Fielder at deep mid-wicket. No chance. No chance. Have a look at this down below. Perfectly out the middle of the bat. Timing, power, strength. That one's a deep delivery. Just keeps it out the block hole. 12 runs off that over though. 15 completed. 85 for 6 Bangladesh. Tanzim's on 1 from 2 deliveries. Shamim's on 28 from 21. 51 to win from 30 deliveries. Just keep going as you are. Don't give your wickets away. There's no need. You get to that final over needing 10. Pretty much, if you've got a couple of wickets in hand, you're going to get them. Unless it's Afridi who's going to bowl the final over, in which case, maybe go for it the over before. Hello, Frankie James. Yeah. Lovely. Gonna get some company. Frankie James is joining me. Tanzim sweeps that one to the leg side. No, they're not coming back for the second. $50 to win, 28 deliveries. Shamim on strike, Saeem into ball. Plenty of turn there, just flick that one to the offside. A single added. Saeem in again. Flicks that to the long on. Just be another easy single. Tanzim's on 3 from 5. Shamim 29 from 22. If Bangladesh are going to do anything in this game now, Shamim's got to go big. He's going to have to stay in. 48 to win from 26 deliveries. 88 for 6. The best thing Tanzim can do is try and keep Shamim on strike. Just keep it ticking over. Let Shamim go big. Shamim on strike. It's going to be Saeem to come into ball. Full length, just clips into the offside. Single added to the total. $89 for 6. 4 overs and 1 delivery to go. Some glum faces in the crowd. Tanzim on strike. Flips that to the leg side. It's in the air. Be a single. 2 for 16 Saeem from his 4 overs. That's him completed now. 4 overs to go. If you were a betting man, you'd have to put your money on Pakistan. See you there. from the 6 hours we've spent together in the van. There you go. Who's that? Frankie James. I can move over a bit now. More comfortable than them. More comfortable than the Bangladeshi fans, that's for sure. Oh, and they bring in Afridi back. Shaheen Afridi, 2 for 11 from his first 3 overs. Tanzim on strike. Flat bats it through the covers, misses the fielder. That's going to race away to the boundary for 4. Not what Afridi wanted from his first delivery, just what Bangladesh did want. No fielder at deep extra cover. A little bit of width there. Flat batted. Out of the middle. And you can see Afridi. Not what he wanted. Tanzim moves on to 8 from 7. Afridi runs in again. Tries to get one into the block hole there. It's a full toss. Just goes to deep mid wicket. Yeah, just be a single. The good thing is it puts Shamim on strike. He's on 30 from 23. Pakistan. Purely because Sunday's final, India-Pakistan. That's a rivalry. Shamim on strike. Afridi runs in. Full length delivery, wraps him on the pads way outside leg stump. But the main thing is, it's just a single off the delivery. Umpire signals leg by.
Let me come and enjoy you with a cup of coffee and keep you company.
Tanzim on strike again. 3 balls left of this Afridi over. Pitched up in the block hole. Gets back to it. Long on will keep it down to a single. You can see what the plan is from this Afridi over. Just keep it pitched up. Keep everything in front of square leg and point. That's where the fielders are. All right. I've just seen if a message was coming up. The 82-year-old menace. More speeding tickets. Oh, a little bit of Bazball straight into the field. What on earth? What has Shamim done? Tried a bit of Bazball. Afridi took the pace off it. Just 70 miles an hour in that delivery. Do you know, they don't deserve to win this, Bangladesh now. Crazy, crazy batting. They're panicking like a child on the first day at school. I mean, what was that? Should get fined a week's wages for that shot. Yeah, he just stands there. Shamim knows what he's done. Got to walk back to the dressing rooms now, knowing that you've let your side down, which you have. You've scored 30 from 25 deliveries. It looks good on paper. However, you've done the hard work. Now they need you the most. What do? You pull off a shot like that. Super, super crazy. It's almost like they don't want to play India in the final. If you're watching this later and not live, leave a comment as to what you think's gone wrong here for Bangladesh. The bowling and fielding, superb. As soon as he came into bat, blimey. Been like men v boys. Rishad in on strike. Afridi with his final delivery. Can't quite find the Yorker, but importantly, it's a dot ball. 17 overs gone, 97 for 7 Bangladesh, 39 to win off 18 deliveries. Tanzim on strike now. He scored 10 from 9 deliveries. But really, they needed Shamim. They needed him to go to the end, really, or towards the end. Looking back at the innings, the fall of second, third and fourth wickets, 23, 29 and 44, that's where the damage was done. Him getting done by Shaheen Afridi, out for a duck off his second ball, didn't help Bangladesh. But it's going to be Tanzim on strike. It's going to be Rauf into the attack. Still got 2 overs to go as well, Rauf. Shorter delivery, swing and a miss, through to the keeper, dot ball. Rauf's on the floor. I don't know if he's injured or just feeling the heat in Dubai. Yeah, what an awful shot. Awful shot. Afridi took all the pace off out the back of his hand. Under instruction from his coach. Worked a treat. Bangladesh banging in trouble. That chap's happy. Guess who he supports? I'll give you a clue. It's not Bangladesh. Rauf's down at the minute. I think he's got cramp. Maybe get some salts in him or something like that. When he bowled his first delivery and I'm not sure what he's done. Whether he's gone over on his ankle or not, or whether it's cramp. I hope they're taking note and they're not going to get done for slow play at the end of the innings. Here we have another look at it. Hole's well behind the popping crease there. I wonder if they'll let Afridi bowl an extra over if he can't complete this one. That's a joke, by the way. Tomorrow, India v Sri Lanka. That's a nothing match. That's a dead rubber. India already in the final. Sri Lanka, yeah, they'll be doing nothing. I'm all right. There's the wickets that Afridi's took. I mean, that's catching practice. They're the kind of shots you play before you start the game. Bangladesh seem to think it's all right to play them shots when you're chasing a total of 136. Got an injury break at the minute. No, he's still on the floor, Rove. He's going to have to go off. He can't carry on bowling now, surely. Yeah, off he goes. He's walking off, but surely they're not going to let him bowl now after that delay. Yeah, I think the umpire's saying, nah, you got to go off. Surely you got to go off. It's not only that, if he can't bowl, how's he going to field? He may as well get off the pitch. And all the time, Tanzim's waiting on strike. Rishad's still on a duck, having faced one delivery. And the clock's ticking also. Although there's plenty of time left now. We're only at 7:10 in the UK. So they've got, what, 19 minutes to complete these 3 overs. That should be doable. Rauf is going to continue. Tanzim on strike. There you go. Takes the top bail off the off stump. He celebrates. Where's the injury now? Where's the cramp now? Yeah. Just make the batsman wait. Put him under pressure. Bit of professionalism there from Pakistan, I would say. Keep the batsman waiting. Keep the batsman worrying. First ball back. Swing and a miss. Bails go off stump. Off you go. Back to the changing rooms. Tanzim's got to go. He's gone for 10 from 11 deliveries. Bangladesh, they know the fate's sealed. 39 off 16. Oh, what could have been if you'd have batted correctly. That look says it all. Flat dot. Just stops me getting... yeah. It's going to be Taskin on strike. This one he's just flicked high up in the air. It's going to split the fielders. It's going to get a boundary. Not convincing from Taskin. Rauf has a rude smile on his face. But not convincing. Watch the TV below. The Bangladeshi fans, they're still convinced. They still believe. After seeing this shot, though. Talk about getting tucked up, trying to play it down the leg side. $101 for 8. 35 required, 15 deliveries. Taskin's now on 4 from 1 delivery. Rishad still on duck. He's only faced a 1 delivery though. 3 balls left of this Rauf over. 2 for 21 so far for him. Afreed has finished his spell, so he can't influence play no more, apart from out in the field. Rauf runs in. Taskin waits. Swing and a miss. Middle stump out of the ground. Rauf does the trick. Look at that face. I'm not surprised. Good delivery from Rauf. Trying to give himself room there, but yeah, as soon as you miss it, you know what's coming. You're going to hear that ball rattling them stumps. And Taskin goes for 4. Rishad's still only faced one delivery and he's on a duck still. Mustafiza's coming in last man. If he plays his cards right, he could do this in 6 deliveries. 6 sixes, that'd just be what Bangladesh needed. And if he does that, I'm going signing up as the next Wisła Kraków manager.
They never.
They're never. That fire not too warm behind you.
Bought me marshmallows, like.
It's been a great atmosphere in the stadium. Mustafiza. He's on strike. Rauf comes in. Ooh, almost took the leg stump out of the ground, just manages to get a bat on it, Mustafiza. And they'll take a single. If I was him, I wouldn't have took that single. Rishad's probably thinking, I'll let you have this next delivery. Target 136, Bangladesh 102 for 9. Swing and a miss. There goes the bails off the off stump. And Rauf celebrates. Could be saving his energy. He's recovered well from his injury. Yeah, just keep the batsman there. Keep them sweating. Rishad on strike. Gets off the mark at last. 1 added to the total. $103 for 9. 18 overs gone. 33 required from 12 deliveries. The Pakistani batsman, no. They kind of did a job, not a good enough job. They've left it to the bowlers to bail them out. You won't get away with this against India in the final on Sunday, that is for sure. It's going to be Rishad on strike. It's going to be Fahim into the attack. He just bowled the 1 over. 0 for 8. Rishad on strike. Fahim runs in. Swing and a toe end. It's gone over the wicket keeper. It's going to race to the boundary. That'll be 4. $29 off 11. Couple of 6s makes this interesting. If you had to put your mortgage on it though, you'd put it on Pakistan from this position, that is for sure. This one from Fahim now against Rishad. He's just going to put it right in the block hole because Rishad's going to be swinging. Swinging a miss. The stumps will be out of the ground. Game over. Into the final they go. Fahim runs in. Oh, pulls it short outside off stump. This time it's just punched down the ground. It'll be... well, could have had a single. They decided they're going to keep Rishad on strike now. Keep Mustafiza at the non-striker's end. 29 off 10. Two 6s would make it interesting. In this over, that is. 2 6s and a 4. Short delivery outside off stump. Pulled to the leg side. Just going to be a single. They're not going to take it. No, they are going to take it. 28 needed off 9 deliveries. Mustafiza, I've got a feeling this will be his last ball. He's going to have to swing. Unless his luck's in. How's your luck? 3 balls left in this Fahim over. He's been giving width outside of the off stump. Well, certainly to Rishad. What's he going to do to Mustafiza? My guess is right up in the block hole. He won't move his feet fast enough. Oh, he gets bat on ball. It's gone high in the air. It's over the fielder at backward point. It's gone to the boundary again. Sometimes they say it's better to be lucky than good. Mustafiza so far. He scored 5 from 2. 112 for 9. Swing and a bottom edge. Went far enough to the boundary though. Got a good enough contact. Two balls left in this over. Mustafiza on strike. Slower ball. It's in the air. It's in the air. It's been dropped. Oh my word, it was in the air so long. I can't believe it. It's one of them, it's in the air for such a long period of time. Fielder. It's a freebie as well, of all people. Well, I mean, this was the shot. A freebie. No, it's not a freebie. Apologies. Just it went so high. Slower delivery. Mustafiza can't do anything about that. End of the 19th over. Just 68 mile an hour that final delivery. 23 to win from 6 deliveries. 4 sixes would do it. Going to be Mustafiza on strike. How's your luck? It's been in so far. He's been dropped. Rauf. That's going to be a dot ball, is it? No, they are going to take a single. The run was on as soon as that ball was bowled. It was a bye. Keeper couldn't take it cleanly though. So it will be Rishad on strike. 22 to win from 5. Just 3 extras from this innings. Good effort there from Pakistan.
Doing that for?
Try and cool his fingers down, dry him off. Unless he's put his nail polish on.
You never know.
Rishad on strike. Rauf runs in. 5 balls remaining. That's going to go to the boundary, straight back past the bowler. Long on and long off. Couldn't get around for that. $18 off 4. Couple of 6s would make it interesting. Do you know, of looking at the way Mustafiza has played, I don't know why they didn't take them singles. Rishad, 10 from 7. You know, he went for a big swing over cow corner. Just 76 mile an hour that delivery, straight through to the keeper. 18 off 3 to win. 3 sixes required. Nothing else will do. 3 balls left. They've all got to go over the boundary ropes. Unless we get a no ball, of course, or a wide. But you can bet against Richard. These are going to be nothing in the 80 mile an hour range here. He's going to have to put all of the power into the ball himself. Rauf runs in. He's got an anxious look on his face, Richard. Down the ground. There's the first one. There's the first one. It was caught, but in the crowd. It was a slower delivery. He picked it up, though. Flat batted it. Over long gone. Straight into the crowd. 12 to win off 2. Well, there's one of your sixes. Yeah, he picked this one up nice and early. Good follow through. 88 metres that went. Caught in the crowd. Good job he caught it as well. Richard in again. He's got to pitch this one up purely. Yeah, full toss. This time it's gone high off the bat. It's not going to get to the boundary though. And that'll be the game for Pakistan. Just 1 ball remaining. The Pakistani players are congratulating each other already. Don't be bowling a no ball or a wide. You don't want to look a fool in front of the world. Rauf won't do that, will he? 1 ball left. 3 for 33 his figures so far. Let's put this last one up live. What can Richard do here? Final ball of the innings, final ball of the match. Swing and a miss, straight through to the keeper. There we go. It's all over. We know who's in the final now. India and Pakistan this Sunday. And like I said, let's be honest, that's what we wanted. That is a good rivalry. A good rivalry. Hopefully we'll see you for that. Right, my voice is giving out now 2 live streams on the run. That's a good 6 hours worth of talking. I'm going to go and get something else to eat now. Get in the hot tub. Well done to Pakistan. Commiserations to Bangladesh, but you only got yourself to blame. You had every chance to win that game and you blew it. So yeah, join us on Sunday. Hopefully we'll have a live stream for that. And tomorrow night we've got Rugby League. On Saturday we've got Football Special. All the goals from around the UK and Europe as they go in. If you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button. Ping that notifications bell. If you can give us a thumbs up, that would be superb. I am Jimmy James. This is Frankie James. You're watching Catch It Live First. Enjoy the rest of your evening. We'll be back tomorrow. Bye for now.